Alright, yo. Alright, guys, so what is up? So it's been a while since I actually streamed, but my bad, I actually turned on my mic. But, screenshots, but I haven't seen actual gameplay. Let's just begin the game. The end is never. What?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Um,
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him
why is
what
there a
buttons to
camera,
push,
bruh?
how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And
Nah.
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't know if I could do that
And then
over
one
and
day,
over
something
again.
very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk, had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, we're playing this? Alright, this is definitely gonna be like a puzzle type game. What is going on, bro? This reminds me, I don't know if it's Superliminal. Like,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
how do you open doors? Bro, what is this? Like, what is the object of this game? Just
No
to get
matter
out or
how
what?
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
And I can't tell if this is a horror game or not. What the hell? It's a weird office building. Okay. Well, I don't know what the
Stanley
meeting room
went
is.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make
Yeah.
a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
What is the game telling me to do, bro? I've never played, well, I mean, kind of, but I never really played a game where the narrator, or you're really kind of controlling the narrator. This is weird. This a meeting room? Dude, every door is locked. What the hell?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, it's telling me what to do. So, okay. This reminds me of like the back rooms. Cause like, dude, this office building is huge. And I don't know the point of this game, like if it's even a horror game, like if you could die. Seems like a puzzle game though. That's what it seems like.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
Dude. Okay, so X is to open doors.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he
Can we pick
turned
up?
around and got back on track.
Okay, we can't pick up anything, I guess. I don't really know the full controls of these games, so. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Right here? Nope. Oh, here it is. Whoa, this is a pretty cool office, though. Executive bathroom. What's up? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. That's the most random sentence I've ever heard, bro. And his office looks weird. Damn, this is a big ass office. Okay, can't open that door. He's not here, bro. There's literally nobody here. So what's the point? Are we trying to get out or no? We could crouch. I don't know why we need to do that, but
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What is this, bruh? Is this a simulation? That's what I'm thinking right now. Like, this is a simulation. Cause why? Oh, dude, if I jumped on there, I'm gonna die. So I'm not just gonna risk it. I'm not trying to start over and shit. I think I have to jump down there, bruh. Do I really have to? There's nowhere else to go. So I'm just gonna do. Oh, it's bruh. It's an elevator. What is going on, bro? So all we know is Stanley living his life.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
So we're about to find out the truth, or at the end of the game we're gonna find out the truth? What is this? Bro, this game is like, I don't even know if I'm gonna do part 2.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, what the hell? Escape. Yo, I'm going over here though.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, we can't go through there. It looks like
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Oh, I'm kind of like controlling the narrative.
Bored with death?
So what am I gonna do? What's gonna happen if I go down here? I'm trying to see what happens when you die. Yeah, what happens if you die? Let's see.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Dude, I'm not going. I'm already falling.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Bro, don't tell me I have to... What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, we just fall? Yeah, we just fall. That was pointless. Oh, whoa. I didn't die. What the hell?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Dude, my controller is vibrating like crazy. Like, you guys can't feel it, but it's vibrating crazy.
From a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Oh my god.
Farewell, Stanley.
Why is the narrator like so... Oh my god, yeah, we're dead. Oh shit. What?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Is it frozen?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
We just don't see that part, right? Oh. Bro. What?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
So we have to start over, bro, every time you die.
When every path
and what is this?
has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? So he's just a ghost, or what happened, bro? Because I'm confused. This game is like... It doesn't even make sense no more. Oh, what the hell? Get your first trophy as a trophy. And how long have I been streaming for, bruh? I was streaming for 11 minutes. This game is already weird. What is this? Bro. Where are we? Begin the game again? Cause I'm confused. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Oh my god.
All of his co-workers were gone.
No.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Guys, we have to start that over again. I shouldn't have done that. Why would I do that? I thought it was just gonna be like a quick
Stanley
respawn.
Came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was actually dumb. Okay.
Yet
the code is
there was not a
2845
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, we're back over here. We're pretty much back where we started. See what happens if you just rush the game?
Manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Alright.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Bro, I'm not trying to do all this, bro. I don't like games like this, bro. I was just trying to get back to where I started. I mean, to where I was. Bro,
feeling
please.
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. Like, bro, what is the point of that, bro? This game is just weird. Okay. Gotta do this all over again. My thoughts on this game? It's random. I don't get the point of this.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Not going through that room no more. Because I'm not trying to die. What is this? Dude, what is this? Like, where even are we?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
So he just... I think all these TVs are just like cameras to the employees' rooms, right?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
I told you.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
So what? So I still don't get it though. What the hell? So all these people on these screens are dead or what? Because it doesn't make sense. They said that Stanley was dead when he started.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Bro, this is too confusing.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I guess he did, bro. Now where are
But
we?
here
What
was
is
the
this?
proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold
Damn.
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For
Damn.
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
This says it all. What? He was under mind control like pretty much his whole life. Are you kidding me, bruh? What happens if I put online? Wait, online. No, you can't? Bro, that's crazy. So just by press of a button, they could change anybody's emotions? Like that doesn't even make sense, a matter of fact. But I guess he found out the secret. Like, the mind control wasn't on today. So like, he just felt different, I guess. But this whole time, he was being controlled, his emotions. Like, what, bruh? I think that's what's happening. I'm not sure, like, if that's for sure what's happening right now. What does that mean? Yo. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is. There's another button up there. What? Okay, so it's all about mind control. This whole game was about mind control. And what are we gonna do?
When at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
But it says danger, so you know what? Did we die again? Did we die again, bro?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I can hear my footsteps. Yo!
He had won.
What happened?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Wait, what happened?
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay
That's so trippy how it just
unsolved.
appears like that.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not
that's kinda
knowledge
bright.
or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Alright, I'm confused.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Watch that like be fake, watch. Yep.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That's not real. I bet you that's not real. Beat the game? I just got a trophy said beat the game. Nah. Nah.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Bro.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What just happened? Bro, I'm so confused. That's really the end of the game? Because I'm about to check.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Shit, I wanted to go to the one on the right to see what happens. Like, what if you change it up? Matter of fact, what if you change What if you put the mind control thing on?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
This is probably
Feeling
one of
a
those,
wave of
like,
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I think this is like a short game where, like,
Okay,
it's a short
we all
game.
know the drill by now. Blah blah
But
blah.
there's-
Dark secrets. The
Oh my
keypad.
God.
Stanley pushes some
Alright,
buttons. Oh,
alright.
hey, look! It's a new passageway. Quelle surprise!
There's definitely something different. Cause what is he? Bro, what is happening, bro? It's definitely like one of those short games where you could get so much different endings, though. That's definitely what it is, but it just doesn't make sense. I thought this was gonna be like a long
Stanley
game.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read "Mind Control Facility."
Okay, I know about all this. So we're just gonna skip through it like pretty fast.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Okay.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This is so weird. Something's
Now
definitely
the monitors
changed.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
So I guess we did get a good ending if that's really the end of the game. I
This
just don't believe it
mind-control
is.
facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
This is crazy.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
There's definitely
Here
different
was the
different
proof.
endings.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy
the-
or sad
Oh, never
or
mind.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For
Okay.
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We're gonna do something different. We're gonna put this on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I just
After
did.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go
Yeah.
and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that
Yeah.
what you wanted? Control?
Oh shit.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine
What
can do. You
is
were
happening?
supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave.
No,
If
there's
you want to
something
throw
happening.
my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh, freak.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What
In
does
the
that mean?
event that this machine is activated without proper
Oh,
DNA identification,
we're dead.
nuclear detonators are set to
Nope.
explode,
Oh, my
eliminating the
goodness.
entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun,
Oh
isn't it,
shit,
Stanley?
we gotta go.
It's your time to shine. You are
Oh,
the star.
shit.
It's your story now. Shape
Yo.
it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is
Yo, yo,
much
yo.
better than what I had in mind. What a
Wait,
shame
no,
we have
fuck
so
you.
little time
What the
left to
fuck?
enjoy it. Mere moments until
Oh,
the
shit.
bomb goes off. But what precious
Oh, my
moments
God.
each one
No,
of
no,
them
no, no, no.
is. More time to talk about
Come on,
you,
come on.
about me, where we're going.
Bro. Oh, okay,
This
okay, we're
means
good, we're
I
good.
barely
We
know
gotta go,
where
we
to
gotta go.
start.
Damn, we have a minute 30 seconds, guys.
You'd like to know
We're
where
dead.
your co-workers are.
We're actually dead.
A moment of solace before you're
4?
obliterated.
There's a secret
I'm in
code.
a good mood.
There's a secret code.
Anyway, I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
What?
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was
No.
merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it,
Oh,
I simply
it's
let
a
you sit
secret
there in your office
combination.
forever, pushing buttons
Oh.
endlessly and then dying alone.
Oh my gosh.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone
No, we're
inside,
dead.
or I let it burn to a
Come on, come on.
crisp. I have to say this, though.
What
This
the
version of
fuck?
events has been rather amusing.
Okay,
Watching
okay.
you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
What is
I
happening?
just hate to see it go.
There's definitely a
I'm
secret
sure
ending.
whatever
Come
I
on.
come up with on the next go around
Come on.
will be even better.
What's going on? What's going on?
My goodness, only 34
shit.
seconds left. But I'm enjoying this
Oh,
so
shit.
much. You know what? To hell
Come
with
on.
it. I'm going to put some extra time
Oh,
on the
bet,
clock
bet.
right now. These are precious additional seconds.
0521.
Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh,
What the
dear
fuck?
me,
How much?
what's the matter, Stanley?
Oh shit. All right,
Is
all
it
right.
that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
No, I don't.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button,
Come on.
screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in
God
this room.
damn it.
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones.
What the
Or maybe this
fuck?
big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything.
What?
Something here will save me. Why would you think
Bro.
that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
Are you
Do
kidding
you
me, bro?
have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Oh my
But
god.
here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Oh my
You're only
goodness.
still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're
5?
powerless. To see you made humble.
What the
This
bro?
is
There's
not a
the
challenge.
buttons.
It's a tragedy.
5.
You wanted to
5,
control
5, 5.
this
Look at all
world,
these screens. They
that's
say
fine.
5.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you
Come on.
can't.
5.
Take a look at the clock,
5.
Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Oh
30
my
seconds
goodness.
until a big boom and then nothing.
Yep,
No
we're
end
dead.
here. Just you being...
Oh, all the screens changed. Goodbye,
Will you cling
employee 2.
desperately to your
427.
frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
No.
Another choice. Make it
Dude.
count, or don't. It's all the same to me.
Oh my
all a part
goodness.
of the joke. And believe me,
Let me
I will be
leave.
laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say,
Oh,
happily
shit.
ever after.
Yeah, we died. We died. We died. We're dead. We're gonna go... What, bro? What's going on, bro?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yep.
What could it mean?
Alright, guys. So, this is gonna be it for today. I don't know what's going on. There's definitely a way to beat this game. I don't believe that the ending where you just turn off all the controls is the ending. So, I think there's a way to beat this game. But we're just not gonna find that out today. Because I don't have time right now. How long have we been recording? Almost 30 minutes. So, I think I'm just gonna end this one here. But bro, that game was so weird. It was definitely not what I was expecting, but it was kind of like Superliminal, a game I played, like 2 years ago. That's what it reminded me of, because it was a strange game. And this time the narrator was like, dude, like the evil guy, you found out so much secrets in such a short game. But it's like one of those games where it's short, but there's a lot of endings. But yeah, guys, if you want to see more of this, comment down below, because I don't really know if I'm going to play more of this, but yeah, if you guys want to see some more, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. So peace out.